Okay, okay, alright. Oh, okay, so this is part 2. Fucking talking about Mega Man X with Jesse. And that's a tiny dog. There's a tiny dog back there. That's me coughing. I have more time this time because the time is shorter time. So this time, let's just do this time. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it live. Alright, let's do it. Okay. It's tiny dog. Tiny dog in there. Go! So anyway, so at some point, I don't know if it's canon who finds Zero's capsule, but Zero is also put in the capsule, and that's kind of weird.
Wasn't it Sigma?
No, Sigma, no. Sigma, there's a flashback, because with the Sigma and Zero fight, but Zero's already been released by that point. We don't know who finds Zero's capsule. Like, Dr. King could have, I don't know. Anyway, like, so what...
Do you think it was
No, see, that's actually... Okay, so what I was going to say is, it makes sense for Dr. Light to say, this robot might be too powerful, this thing might be too dangerous, let's shut it, because I think he wasn't just asleep, I think it was running, like, simulations or something. His Mega Man X was, like, maturing while he was in this capsule for 100 years or whatever. Zero, like, Wily wouldn't give any fucks at all. He wouldn't give any fucks. But, so, like, there's a few things could happen. Like, so maybe Zero lost. Maybe, you know, here's a Mega Man beat him. Maybe Mega Man, Proto Man, and Bass teamed up and beat him.
We don't ever find out what happened to the original Mega Man.
We don't. Or Proto Man or Bass.
He could still exist.
Or Rush or...
There's no proof that Mega Man or Proto Man were ever destroyed.
Nope.
It just... X came along and that's it, and then Light dies and blah blah.
Yes. So okay, so it could... Or maybe... You know, maybe the fucking blueprints for Mega Man X0 are so basic that, like, they can't even, like, function when you first turn them on. Maybe they're fucking, like, babies, you know? Maybe they're fucking crazy. And so maybe, like, Dr. Wily was like, oh, well, I'll fucking fix it. I'll just tell him to walk anyway. And so maybe Zero just fucking shat his pants or something. And so maybe Wily was like, oh, fucking time, fucking, you know, he does this thing where he's fucking crying. He's like, I'm so fucking sorry. And he's like...
No, but then he jumps in his little flying saucer and he does the fucking eyebrow thing and then he leaves.
But, so maybe he was like, no, dude, I will totally put Zero in a capsule. Let's do this whole thing. My bad. It's totally my bad. And then when he's making the capsule, he's like, just fucking open up after 100 years. Who gives a fuck? And then, also, I should have said that before. Making that in now. So when Bass is sitting there talking to him, and he's like, he's going to fucking destroy you first, he mentions, he said, and he has, like, a fucking backup plan where even if he loses, he wins. And you're like, no, what is going on there? And so anyway, keep that in mind. And so yeah, so at some point, someone unleashes Zero. Oh yeah, I was going to say that it could also be that maybe Wily is still alive to some degree. And so maybe he did just literally, he said, oh, did they open Mega Man X? Fuck them. And he opened up Zero. Maybe he just did that. So anyway, so Zero opens up, and he is fucking batshit crazy. And he is killing everyone.
Do you think that maybe if he was in a capsule like X for 100 years, maybe Mega Man, maybe it was like fucking Clockwork Orange.
Never seen it.
Where they were just nothing but bad images for 100 years. And it just, so when he got out, he's like, you know, fuck everybody, you know, just nothing but Nazi propaganda videos and things. Made him mad.
Maybe he came out when he was still a teenager. He's
true.
Yeah, that's true.
He hadn't had robot sex in 100 years. And that can drive you to some shit.
So anyway, so they call him the Red Maverick. You know, he doesn't even have a name.
Red Maverick.
And so
which game does this say?
In X4, there's a flashback.
Okay, as long as you don't use the Maverick, whatever that PSP one is canon.
I don't remember what happens. It was okay, but it was a different story. It's not the main one. I would have liked to see Maverick Hunter.
Right here. We're putting it out there. Officially speaking, Maverick Hunter on PSP, not canon.
Different storyline.
Mega Man cartoon, canon.
Sure. But what about the Mega Man cartoon where Mega Man X comes back in time?
No, that's like the second to last episode.
So it happens, though.
No, it happened.
I wonder. Oh, does he have to go after Vile?
They were going to have more episodes involving X and Mega Man interacting, but then the show got canceled because we all know that networks are kind of, dumb.
But is Vile in it? Does he have to go back to hunt Vile?
Vile's there.
So that's gonna be kind of fucking tricky to figure out when that was in the fucking timeline because Vile isn't alive very long.
That's one of those things. Remember how I said it's canon as long as you don't think too much about it?
Well, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe it just happened off camera.
Yep.
Maybe we just
Off
didn't get
camera.
to see it.
Off camera.
What's happening? Red Maverick. And
Red
so, yeah.
Maverick.
So, apparently, at this point, the word Maverick just means, like dissident. It just means, like, rebel.
Basically in the same sense that, McCain and Palin meant it.
Yes.
They're Mavericks, don't you know?
They're going to take down America.
Yep.
They're going to crumble.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, like, they have a group called the Maverick Hunters, which are, at this point, Kane has just made thousands of robots. He's like, this is so fucking cool. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy,
He didn't
paste.
know when to stop.
Yes.
And he thought, you know what would be better than having robots that are called Rain Man and Coffee Mug Man and Globe Man? Robots would be way cooler if they were all based on animals. So that's what happened.
Maybe he had a sort of a thing.
He had a thing. He loved animals and he loved adjectives. And so he made things like Chill Penguin and...
Very chilly.
But what a
Spark Mandrill, but that's a spark.
Mandrill.
Armored Armadillo.
Armored Armadillo.
Storm Eagle.
Well, that was pretty cool.
Flame Mammoth.
Flame Man was dumb.
Sting Chameleon. Boomer Kawagner.
Which fucking...
Launch Octopus.
Okay, time out. Jay didn't believe me when I brought up the fact that you said that there was like an onion robot.
Mega Man X7.
He didn't know.
It was like fucking something Tunyon. And it was fucking onion and it was electric and it spun around.
It's a good thing they never made a Mega Man
It's a good
X7.
thing X7 never happened.
Yeah. So, anyways.
I'm
Copy
sad
pasting
again.
Copy pasting
thousand robots. And so, yeah, so there's a group called the Maverick Hunters. And specifically what they do is they go out and they stop robots who are just fucking breaking shit. They do. They hunt Mavericks.
Yeah. True story.
Yeah. So, and then the leader of the Maverick Hunters, or at least a very high-ranking special agent,
A dude.
is this guy called Sigma.
A dude named Sigma.
This
He's
is
a nice
robot
guy.
He's bold.
Standing citizen.
He is. And so they fucking tramp
He
the
has
red.
a really big chin.
He does.
For a robot.
Cleft
Yeah.
chin. They fucking corner the Red Maverick in this fucking underground sort of bunker location, and
he's still fucking crazy. Right?
oh, he's fucking just So Sigma walks up and he's like, and they always give him a froggy voice. This is what Sigma sounds like.
Yep.
And so he's like, what the fuck is going on, guys? And he's like, dude, the Red Maverick's killing all of our shit. Everybody's dead. I'm fucking have post-traumatic stress disorder. Fuck life. And then Sigma's like, don't worry. I'll fucking handle this. I'll fuck Sigma. And so he goes in there, and he's like, is there a fucking Red Maverick in here? And then Zero goes, yeah! Because he can't talk. And he just fucking charges at him, and Sigma's like, oh, fuck me! And they just fucking fight, and they fucking fist fighting, they're fucking flipping, and they're fucking, and then Sigma has like a laser sword.
It's worth pointing out that Sigma, before he turned into a puss, he used to be able to punch through like steel walls.
Oh,
With his bare fist.
Shit got real.
He didn't even need a weapon. He just...
No. So he brings up the laser sword, and then Zero's like, fuck, I don't have a laser sword yet. And so he's like, I'll break off this lead pipe. And then the lead pipe beats the laser sword.
This happens?
This is actually a cutscene in Mega Man X4. And so then they fucking have the anime fucking show off the samurai ching, and then like you wait, and then Sigma's arm flies off. Oh shit! And then it's sort of like there's a time skip, and Zero is just fucking ripping Sigma to pieces. He's tearing like his fake robot flesh off of his face. You can see like the robot skull underneath and everything.
Rated R.
Yeah. Fuck, rated R for Reploid.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
They call them Reploids because he replicated Mega Man X.
They couldn't stop fucking. They were replicating constantly.
So, okay, so then Zero's got Sigma like on the ground, fucking dead to rights.
Dead to rights.
That's
a really bad game.
There's a series I watched called Red Supre, and that's actually a joke of theirs. I just stole that, so I had to cut that out.
You should stop stealing other YouTube videos.
But it's all funny. I do it with respect. Mega Man.
All right.
So then Zero's going like, ha ha, fucking laughing because he's fucking crazy. And he's like, what? And then there's a W on his forehead, on his little forehead crystal, and he's got like he's got a pain in his head.
Wuss man.
And he's going, oh fuck, and then Sigma's like, okay, and he fucking Shoryuken! I don't know what he fucking punches him right in the face.
Sigma?
Actually, he punches, yes.
Sigma punches Zero.
Because Zero's got a fucking headache now. Yeah. He's fucking, he punches him right in the fucking forehead crystal. Just BAM! And it shatters, and Zero's out.
Fucking Mike Tyson, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, with one
oh, that's true.
Arm, with one arm.
Zero's going, you know, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. And then, yeah, Mike Tyson just goes like, bonk.
Watch out, dude.
Fucking Mario jumped in and he went TKO.
1, 2. Yeah.
Oh, it's TKO. It wasn't even 1, 2.
Not even counting. Okay.
And so yeah, so then Sigma brings Zero back to Dr. Kane, and he's like, "Shit was fucked up. Shit was fucked up. You know, I'm taking a vacation." And so then Dr. Kane just reprograms Zero.
Unfortunately, he never should have taken a vacation because that's when he caught, you know.
Shit.
Yeah.
And so he just fixes Zero all the way up, and he's like, "All right, Zero's fucking cool now." And then Zero's got a fucking Buster Cannon. I don't know if maybe he had it and just was too crazy to know he could use it. Or maybe Capcom is dumb and just made him fist fight anyway. Or maybe Dr. Kane gave it to him.
Maybe Dr. Kane's like, you know what? You know what's pretty cool? Arm cannon.
You know what? Because Base's arm cannon was different from Mega Man's already. So Dr. Wily was already like, I can make this better. Yeah, so maybe Dr. Wily was like, dude, Zero's gonna be so fucking awesome. He doesn't need to shoot fucking lasers, alright? He's just gonna punch your face off your fucking shoulders and rape your neck, alright? That's just what's gonna happen.
Maybe he created Zero with hands so that he could hold 2 separate guns. That's
doesn't happen.
There
aren't any guns.
Foreshadow.
There aren't any guns.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the W on his forehead obviously stands for Dr. Wily. And so and then, you know, and there
Or does it.
Or does it. And then there is also, you know, Dr. Wily said, oh, even if Zero loses, he won't. He'll win in the end because Zero had the Maverick virus in him. And in Mega Man on 10, I guess they sort of they foreshadow.
They kissed a bit.
Dr. Wily's sort of like, oh, I wonder if I could give robots AIDS. Let's try.
He knew that Reploids couldn't stop sucking, which is why they're called Reploids. They can't stop Reploiding. And so he knew, vis-a-vis, that, you know, if he gave Zero, who was a terribly attractive Reploid with long, luxurious blonde hair, that, you know, other robots were going to fuck him and catch the Maverick virus.
Yep.
True story.
Where'd I put my mouse? Okay, so that was fucking Mega Man X. That was pretty exciting, wasn't it? Open up some capsules. You got fucking Zero is the Red Maverick, and he and Sigma are fucking fighting, and just fucking what happened there? Maybe Sigma got a virus from that. Yeah, it's fucking plausible. Fucking plausible. And will I find my mouse? Who knows? May I'll never find it again. It's possible. It's fucking possible. This is Tiny Dog right here. Hi, Tiny Dog.